Oh, it's getting so warm. I'm like stressed out. Why am I getting stressed out? I ain't got a clue. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. I know, so it's now day 1 of lockdown 2.0. Fun times. Now I hope everyone's okay and keeping safe. I will leave my Instagram below if anyone wanted to like reach out or just like message or just wanted someone to have a chat with. You're more than welcome to message me. I'll leave that down below in case you wanted to use that, because no one deserves to feel like they're on their own, especially like right now. Like, I'll be quite honest, I'll share. I had a bit of a breakdown yesterday, okay, like a bit of a big breakdown, because I didn't want to go into a second lockdown. And to be quite honest with you guys, I got really like panicky because like all the gyms and stuff are shutting. For some people that might sound like, ugh, get a grip, love, but like for me, like it's really key to helping like my physical and mental health. So like it's just a bit I don't know how to describe it to you guys. Like, it's just really triggering for certain things that it's not going to be available for a month. Hopefully it's going to be just a month, but I don't really know like if it's true or not. But yes, if anyone needs to reach out to anyone, my DMs are always available. So, on to today's video, guys. Okay, so if you cannot already tell by the title, this is the one we've all been waiting for. Sex talk Q&A. Yeah, so I think the relationship one went so well last time. I thought, oh, do you know what, we'll like take it up a notch, we'll talk about sex. Bear in mind, guys, like I am not an expert in any way, shape or form, right? So this is my leg, by the way, it's not like an arm. Yeah, I'm not an expert in any way, shape or form, but I also feel like topics like this can come across as quite off-putting, quite like taboo. So I don't know, I just felt like we're just like a really chilled out, relaxed, literally relaxed, like in my satin pajamas, right? Well, satin dressing gown, you know. I would have worn my Christmas one, but it's in the wash. So we've got this one. So we've got the Victoria's Secret merch going on today, guys. I have got a glass of Prosecco chilling behind you there, guys. Okay, so reason being, it's my birthday week, and also this is going to be probably one of the most awkward videos I'm ever going to have to endure. So, because I haven't actually read the questions yet. So I don't know if I'm going to get scrutinised, if you guys are going to put me like under oath or whatever, or if I'm going to get some really interesting confessions out of you guys. But either way, let's drink up, crack on, guys. If you do like this video, by the way, please give it a thumbs up, and of course do not forget to subscribe at the bottom. And my hair does look nicer, by the way, but I've just got such a hot flush, and I don't really fancy opening the window because people are walking past left, right and centre, and if they hear me shout out sex or whatever it is you're asking me down below, could get a little bit awkward. So it's okay, I'll endure the heat for you guys, okay? So without further ado, just like namaste. Let's crack. So it is bonfire night tonight, and I was gonna do a bonfire firework inspired tutorial, and then obviously someone announced we were having a second lockdown, so I was like, well, it's kind of pointless doing like a video for you to do makeup just to sit and play with some indoor sparkles. So I've just done it for today's video. It's kind of like an orangey ready. That one kind of went a little bit wrong, I'm not gonna lie, but this one's like a bit of a brown, orange, bronze, reds, all that lovely autumnal firework jazz. Obviously orange and pink. Totally go get the guys out there. But yeah, I thought, you know, actually I quite like it. I need a breath. Why am I nervous? This is the thing, I get so awkward chatting about sex, so I thought, you know what, face my fears, let's make a video and broadcast it in front of hundreds of thousands of people. Not that hundreds of thousands of people are going to watch this, but you know. So guys, question 1. The most awkward thing to happen to you during sex. So many of you have asked me that, like, either the most awkward or most embarrassing. Just, excuse me, just. Most awkward, embarrassing. Okay. Like, off the top of my head, Probably throwing it back like years and years and years ago with like an ex-boyfriend, and we're doing like bits and bats, you know. And his sister walked in during those bits and bats. I feel like that's probably as embarrassing as it gets. You are gonna learn if honestly, if these questions all pertain towards my sex life, you're gonna be like, oh my god, girl, get a life, get a sex life. You are so boring. So yeah, that's me. What's the big? Can't say that on camera, guys. I'm sorry. Do you think sex at 16 or 17 is frowned upon? No. Nah, because like, no. Because like, I feel like illegal age is 16, isn't it? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, it's legal at 16. As long as, you know what? As long as you're safe, definitely sure, happy with someone you actually want to do it with, enjoy yourself. Yeah. 16, because 16 is the legal age, isn't it, the UK? 16, 17, yeah. See, honestly. Happy, safe, and whatever it is I said beforehand. I mean, like, not frowned upon. See, it's not frowned. I don't think it's frowned upon. Like, I'm just. When you say frowned upon, is that like a religious thing though? Because I don't follow like a religion, so like, but legally, I don't see the problem. Like I said, as long as you're happy and safe, enjoy. That was so weird. Like, how do you fit in a fee? Oh, cannot say that on camera. Oh my goodness. Right. If everyone who asks these questions are watching this, and you recognise your partially asked questions, right? Oh my god. Oh god. Do you know what I asked for this? Because I know that when you're putting a topic like this out, there's always going to be a selection. You just cannot broadcast on international camera. So, yeah. Thoughts on masturbation? I feel like for guys, it's more like commonly discussed, like more talked about openly. I feel like girls tend to keep it quite quiet. I feel like it shouldn't really be like that. Like, I've never really. I mean, I've not really had much experience in that area myself, quite personally. Mostly because, right, when I was about 18, someone suggested to me, get yourself some sex toys. I just thought that meant dress-up costumes. So then I googled it, like on the Ann Summers website, right? Don't do that if you don't know what you're getting yourself in for, because like, well, I feel like for girls, like, sex toys are more prone to helping you explore certain things, like what you like, what you don't like. I think that's where I probably missed out, because I've never really been that much interested or like into that sort of thing. I don't know, it's like, I applaud people that do and like know what they like and what they don't like. I still feel like yeah, and the thing is that there's so much out there and there's so much you can do to help yourself. I think it's just a case of just actually spending time with yourself. But I'll be quite honest with you, I just do never ever really have the time to do that. So I feel like girls should definitely feel like they can talk about it more openly, because it's a natural thing. Like, you know, I mean, I know people say that it's meant to be one of the healthiest things you can do to, is it help your libido? Is that what it is? Libido? Or like, obviously help your confidence and help you to know what you like, what you don't like. But I think this is where my awkwardness comes in, and I don't really, I don't really know like much about that subject. I wish I knew better because it might help me in like certain areas, and maybe that contributes towards why I don't have like a lot of confidence in myself, because like some people might say, well, you don't really know yourself that well, like in those sorts of areas. But yeah, no, I definitely think it's normal. Like, you know, literally, I've got so many friends who are guys. They're just whacking out in conversation. Go, oh yeah, I had a, you know, and I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, cool, yeah, cool, good to know, mate. Good to know. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying girls should just do that. If you wanna, like, chill, that's fine. Funniest sex story. Oh. God. I feel like I've got such a boring sex life. Like, you're all asking me these questions about my own life. Like, I feel like if you asked me what was your funniest drunken experience, that would be okay. I have so many of those to tell you guys. But sexual experience that's funny. Because one here as well, what's your naughtiest sex experience? I feel like, are you guys asking me, do you think I'm going to come out with stuff like, I'm into S&M and all that 50 Shades of Grey stuff, like, I don't know. Oh God. Oh, this is such an awkward topic. Why is it so difficult to think of something to tell you? I think I'm just a very inexperienced woman / girl. I don't know, 22, woman, girl, whatever. Yeah, God. Yeah, take another sip. I'm sorry, this is probably the worst topic I could have brought up for discussion. I should have said in the questions, do not ask about my life, because literally, you could hear a pin drop. Okay, so one of you was sent in a confession. Had sex in his car and broke one of the seats. I mean, girl, I ain't judging. Like, congrats, because I'm gonna assume that means it was good. But like, how? Broke one of the seats, but how? Like, did the top bit or like the bottom bit? Like, all I can really say on that matter is I'm going to assume it was a good time right up until the seat broke. Yeah. Have you ever done it in any weird places? What's a weird place? Like, would you say weird is like, say, the kitchen, or would you like say weird is like outside, like on the grass? Or not that I'm saying I've done it in the kitchen or like on some grass, I'm just like trying to think what would be weird. Like, obviously the bed's like the more conventional sort of normal place, but like, what do you mean, like a car? Or like, obviously not a hotel, because hotel's like a bedroom, isn't it? But like, what would you class as weird? Like a beach? I don't think I could have sex on a beach. The drink's different, but I mean like the actual sex on a beach, like, I feel like that'll be, you'd get sand in not like really awkward places. Yeah, weird places. Yeah, what would you define as weird though? That's my question to you. What's your favourite sex position? Anything where I am not putting all the effort in. That's all I'll say, guys and girls. Would you ever do OnlyFans? Not that I'm judging people that do. If you do, you do you. But yeah, I just think, particularly with like the lifestyle that I lead and like the hobbies that I do, like pageants, that would not go down too well. I'm not gonna lie. And also, I don't think that it's not a very Eleanor Brooke styled extracurricular activity, shall we say. I don't think that's going to be a very me sort of thing. I've done cheerleading before. Done pole fitness at uni, and before uni I used to run classes. So I can like I can like put my legs on the pole, like flip upside down, then put my legs back behind my head. But I mean, like, yeah, OnlyFans, I don't think it, yeah, it's not for me. How many times a week do you have sex? I just think you get to a point in life where, like, you get so much going off. Nah, that's like an excuse, isn't it? Yeah. Oh God. Is your current boyfriend the best sexual partner you've had? Sorry for being cheeky. I'm joking. You guys are really, so getting a bit of a sweat on there, guys. It's not just from the heat in the flat. When's the best time to lose your virginity? Like, do you know what? Either with someone that you love, that's obviously like the first thing that you could think of, isn't it? But then, I don't know, if you're like, say, if you're close with someone, you've got like a bit of a connection there. And you're both sort of like, you know each other, you're familiar with each other, you want to, like, so if you both want to lose your virginity together, or say if that other person's already lost it, but you want to lose yours to them, like, I mean, I feel like as long as you know yourself, that person is definitely the one you want to lose your virginity to. Like, go for it. Obviously, like, make sure age and stuff is, like, you know, acceptable and is okay, and you're not pressured. Like, I think I mentioned that before in like the relationship video, like, never ever 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 do anything under pressure. Like, I'm getting like call, like, you know, parental here, but never do anything under pressure. You always make sure just you pick someone that you know you can trust. Like, you know, got a really itchy, like, a bit there, yeah, like awkward. Yeah, definitely make sure it's someone that you trust, that you're comfortable with, and yeah, I think, like, as long as it's like a head float there, as long as you feel happy and you're ready to do that, let yourself go and enjoy yourself, hon. Oh, I have another confession here. Okay. I didn't bleed the first time I done it, and I still feel weird about that. I think that's, like, weird. Like, no, well, did I? I don't think I did, you know. I think, well, I don't know if this is like a bit of a myth, right? But when I was like younger, I used to like do horse riding. I used to have horses, so I remember being told that when obviously you're sat in like that horse riding position, down there gets like stretched. Is it the hymen? Whatever it is, like some sort of skin that usually breaks when you lose your virginity. That usually tends to like break, doesn't it, when you have sex for the first time. But apparently, when you do horse riding, it can snap. So I don't know if you've done horse riding beforehand or some sort of sport where that, you know, that could, like, that piece of skin could snap. But I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think I did. So you don't feel weird about it. Like, that's just like, I don't think everyone bleeds. I think probably more like, not normal, but like it happens more frequently than if you don't bleed. But I don't think I did bleed for my first time. So you don't feel weird about it. No. Lights on or lights off? 100%, guys. Yeah, I just, yeah. I don't know, I've always preferred the lights off. think that's just like my own insecurities. Like I used to spout out some rubbish. I used to say like, oh well, it makes it more fun. It doesn't. It just hides my insecurities, because like one of my biggest problems, right, is that I really struggle with eye contact, particularly with guys. Like in that sort of incident as well. Like I just yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's because I don't have that much confidence in myself, so naturally that insecurity will transfer like onto the person I'm with. And yeah, I definitely want to, I don't know if anyone else understands what I'm coming from with that. Like I just find it so awkward to give guys eye contact during that sort of thing, so I just like, yeah, I definitely opt for the lights off. Yeah, definitely. What's your worst sex experience? Worst. Oh God. I don't think I can say it on camera. No, but again, guys, we're going to keep that element of mystery between me, myself, and I. Because I would like to maintain some self-respect by the end of this video. So, Right, guys, so that concludes the sex talk Q&A, guys. I hope that went well. I mean, like, I tried to answer things as best I could. Obviously, there was a small selection of questions I couldn't ask on camera, nor could I answer them for obvious reasons. So maybe I should be a bit more specific next time. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like you're gonna enjoy the fact of how awkward I get on camera talking about sex. So if you did like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see anything else like this, or any suggestions that you want to see in the future. Let me know. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button as well, okay? Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, just like a quick note as well, I hope everyone is staying safe and well. I know it's a really like difficult time for everyone right now, so I'll leave my Instagram name down below as well. So if you do need to reach out to anyone, I'm available. I'm here for help. Like, okay, I am gonna go now because I do have a university essay to do that is due in tomorrow. Yes. Okay, right. That bruise is still there. Like, what? I don't even know where that's from. Okay, guys, right. Don't know what. I love you, and I will